Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eye. I'm your host, Muze Maxwell. Okay, going on to education. Federal government had renamed Federal University in Funai in Ebonyi State after late former President Dr. Alex Ekwueme. Vice President Osibanjo actually announced this on his speech at the funeral service, the late former vice president. Okay, and the university, instead of being called Funai, that's Federal University in Dufalikiko, will now be called Dr. Alex Federal University in Dufalikiko. And in attendance here, the vice president, the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The question now is, this man had been alive for like how many years now? And you do not rename this university after him. Now that he's dead, you are renaming the university. Meanwhile, who was the person that renamed this thing? They say this federal government. And from what we have here, as the people that attended the funeral service, we have that the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which means the president himself was not in attendance, but he instructed the vice president to instruct us from today Funai will no longer be called Funai again, but I'm still confused what they're actually going to call it, because Federal University in Dufaligibo, that one is Dr. Alex. Well, we actually checked. Some students were still wondering what the university will be called now, as the short the acronym for the university were Funai, and now that it has been renamed to Dr. Alex Ekwueme Federal University in the Falikiko. Some of them came up with something like DAEFUNAI, which is Dae Funai, as in Daefu. You know what it means in Igbo, Dae Funai. Okay, some other people said Efunai, and one guy said, okay, let us remove the I at the back and let it be Efuna. So we have Efuna as the name of the university. Some people came with, there are so many options and so many suggestions for the acronym, but the most important thing here is that the university have been renamed. The one where they pay me pass, they say people get mind, how they react. The decision drew some criticism with some people wondering why the FG did not rename the Federal Polytechnic Oko, which Ekwueme founded. Wait first. But nevertheless, they still said they are happy. So when you criticize, when you are telling them, why didn't you do this one? But after everything I'm happy, who are you deceiving? You should try to make us understand who you are trying to deceive among the two. You're still biting the bush. Either you tell us that you're not happy, or you tell us that you're happy, so that we know they want to follow. So, but in fact, it is okay. You're actually waiting for what I will say about it. I'm not going to say anything about it, because there is nothing that will happen if I will say anything. So rest in peace, our wonderful leader. You did very well in your tenure when you were the vice president. I'm talking about Dr. Alex Ekwueme. It is very wonderful, and your death actually did so many things. So, because I heard that there were so many transformations around your area just because you died, and some people were actually saying if the death of this man can do something good like this, that may be necessary that others would have to die also, so that some good things like this will still come our way. So we are still waiting, but in my own side nobody will die, because all the great men in my own side, they are doing perfectly well for us. Now that they are alive, there are so many transformations going on. If you come to my state remains a wonderful state now, because our governor is working very well, and you will not tell me that if he die now, all these things go stop, all this wonderful thing now go stop, and that means you need to be alive, so that things will continue going on. But in that part that people need to die for things to go on, well, I don't know, should I advise that it happens that way? Alright, I'm just confused the way you are, and this is the Eye.